Good evening, good evening. Welcome to FTSN and the Armory TV. Do apologise that if my focus is slightly gone, I'm having to watch it on the laptop at the moment whilst to try and sort it out on the TV. It's becoming a bit of a nightmare, but I will try and get it. So yeah, we've got Arsenal 0 Brighton against Brighton. Trying to find the teams. Honestly, nothing is organised. Had one of those days. Right, I hope everyone's well though. I'm going to carry on trying to watch it. I've currently got my laptop, so I apologise if I don't come to the comments straight away. I'm trying to sign in at the same time. So I'm going to currently try and sign in on the TV. The game is about to kick off. So bear with me, I do apologise. I'm just trying to get it all set up. So the game is underway. We're literally 10 seconds in. Obviously, for what I'm expecting tonight is a is an easy win for Arsenal. Brighton with a great attack there. Of course it would be. So yeah, currently I am on. Good evening now. I hope you're doing well, mate. Sorry, I'm currently struggling because I'm listening to it through the headphones. It's not working on my TV. It's a bit of a nightmare night. Having a weird Friday at office myself. Probably happy days. Ladies, let it go. Exactly. What did you predict? I had 3-0 to Arsenal. You drank some Lavazza. Good for you, mate. I'm going to continue trying to get it on this, but I don't know why it's not working. I'm getting a little bit annoyed now. So I apologise if I'm a bit late with the comments. I'm just trying to get it set up on my TV, but it's just not having it tonight. I'm like, why are you being so awkward tonight? I don't know what's going on. Oh, charming. Thanks, Errol. Love you too. Love you too. But mind you, to be fair, in that game, I did have a 3-1. I went 3-1 for Brentford, so I'm expecting the worst. So yeah, I do apologise if I So yeah, I promise you, I'm watching the game. I've got the game on the screen. Me and you are all going to fall out. Hope you will, though. Here comes Arsenal. Arsenal on the attack. Oh, a bit of a weak pass back there, but Arsenal got it back. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Today's been a bit stressful. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. So I promise I'm not just staring at the screen. I am watching the game. I don't know what it's doing now. Oh no, don't do that. Corner to Arsenal. Lively start. So the corner's going to come in. Well gathered by the goalkeeper in the end for Brighton. It's now a goal kick to Brighton. Oh, Brighton being a very risky here because Arsenal women play exactly the same way as Arsenal men's do. We have to do a high press. Oh. Risky there. Risky there from the Arsenal. Letting it bounce. Leah's being sung to, which is lovely to hear. She deserves that. She had a great summer. Oh, look at this. Arsenal are through here. Blackstenius, sure she's been fouled. That's a free kick just on the edge of the penalty area. For me, she's got to get a red card. It is. So it's a red card for the Brighton defender. Blackstenius was through. Clearly tackled. To be honest, mate, I can't tell you right now because I'm having to literally watch on this, and I can't even find the lineups right now. The app that I use is just pro men. That's pretty much all they're doing. So Arsenal with a very dangerous free kick just on the edge of the penalty area right now. Not perfectly in the middle, which is nice. So they've got some angle to work with here. Oh, blocked. Out for a corner. Out for a corner. Marsh, you shouldn't be supporting anyone that plays for another team. Just saying. I've seen your Andrea de Leon comment. You should not be supporting anyone other than the Arsenal. Arsenal have the most chances of winning the league this year. The Arsenal women. We were just 1 point behind Chelsea last season. We've improved. Not as much as I would have liked, but that's just me being picky, I suppose. Good. No, they're not. They're not. Chelsea are not too good. When it comes to the Arsenal ladies, nothing defeats my Arsenal ladies at all. So we're Brighton down to 10. I'm expecting many goals now. Yeah, we'll see in the World Cup next year, Moss. We'll see. The Euro champions are on their way. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I love Arsenal's pressing. I tell you, Jonas has really set this team up really well. I'm going to see if I can find the lineups because I find it ridiculous that I can't find them that easy. It should be pretty easy to find, but it's not. I find that rather insulting, to be honest. Right, see if I can find the lineups for you, Moss. Okay, so the Arsenal lineup is Sinsberger, Winroffer, Williamson, Raphael, McCabe, Walty, Little, Mead, Miedemeier, Ford, and Blackstenius. For Brighton, it's Walsh, Fox, Patterson, Sari, Lee, Zigiotti, Turland, Bantz, Green, Kohlberg, and Williams. So it's a strong lineup, to be fair, for the Arsenal women. The problem for me is Zinsberger still in goal. Arsenal coming on the attack again. Another Arsenal corner. I have to find where I can find stats for this game. Honestly, it's actually going to annoy me if I can't find anything. Let's have a look. Short corner this time from Arsenal. I think it's gone out for another corner here. It has. It's gone out for another corner to Arsenal. We're on top. We're on top again. It's just going to be a case of matter of time for us right now. What's going on with this? I'm just going to get really annoyed. Williamson, I was mixing up with her last year. Yeah, Williamson didn't have the greatest season last year, but obviously, summer she's had a great set summer. And she was convincing me more that she's a very good midfielder, to be honest. Here comes Arsenal again. Katie McCabe whips it in. Oh, that was close to a handball there. Meadow with a good turn, but Brighton are defending very well right now. Yeah, well, BT was the one that was giving the issues to Williamson, and Williamson was basically doing a two-lady job, you know. Come on. Brighton are doing a very high press as well, so they're playing Arsenal at their own game. That's Stenius. Oh, Meadow to Mead. What a beautiful ball. Oh, offside. The pass from Meadow there was amazing, though. Just coming up to 15 minutes now. I'm sorry if I'm staring at the laptop. My TV's just not having any of it. It's just being silly. So Arsenal just waiting to take a throw. If it's not careful, she'll get a yellow card here. She was trying to get some extra yards there. She's been pulled back by the ref. Arsenal just passing it around, trying to find an opening right now. Obviously, Brighton are down to 10, so that's going to help out a lot there. Good cross, but blocked by Brighton. Brighton are struggling to clear it right now. But Ford's shot easily saved by Walsh. Crowd are in good spirits. Nice loud singing. Beautiful to hear. Obviously playing at the Meadow Park tonight. Home of the Arsenal ladies, but also Bournemouth Football Club. Got to give them their credit. It is their stadium too. Oh, wasn't a great touch by Mead. Went out for a throw in. Brighton just cannot get out. Here comes Black Stenius. She can find Mead. She does find Beth. Come on, Beth. She goes down, but it's no foul. And Brighton managed to clear. Well, they did. It's Brighton throw in now. Arsenal are just on top non-stop here. It's crazy. Brighton just can't keep the ball. So that just means Arsenal just need to find a way of cutting Brighton apart, and it's going to be way easier with just 10 ladies now. It's very hard to get going from. Oh, here comes Beth. Oh, into the goalkeeper's hands. Coming up to 19 minutes now. Still 0-0. Last time they met last season, it was an Arsenal 2-1 win. Arsenal beat Brighton 3-0 away. So I wouldn't say it's a very comfortable game, but it's you know, it should be a 3 points for Arsenal. Whether or not it's going to be a very easy game is another matter, but we're now playing against 10 women instead of 11. So that's going to help it a little bit easier, but also can make it a lot harder. Brian giving silly fouls away here. Brighton are just totally defending right now. Oh, here comes Beth. Beth's touch hasn't been great so far. Oh, Brighton are defending very well. They have to be fair. But as soon as they try and break, Arsenal get it back. I wish you could hear the singing that I could hear. It's quite funny actually. It's got Arsenal corner now. Beth tried to do a quick cross, and it was well defended by Brighton. It's out for a corner. It's just going to be, if you want to, mate, but I will be finishing the stream when this game finishes anyway. But you're more than welcome to, mate. I'm on both FTSN and the Armory tonight, so obviously because it's the Arsenal. Oh, here comes Caitlin Ford. Oh, just wide from Caitlin Ford. Great touch there, but the shot was a bit weak. Caitlin Ford, beautiful, but just the weak shot at the end. Close there. See what I like about these these smaller stadiums, you can hear everyone so clearly. I'm sure I could probably hear loads of gossip going on in the background as well. What's Moss saying here? Emiliano healthy and in. Ashley Old is in. So to decipher Moss's code, Martinez is in, and Ashley Young is also in, and Ward Prowse is playing. Oh! Nearly an own goal there from Brighton. Then, Brighton are living very dangerously right now, I have to say. Bit crazy, to be honest. Caitlin Ford is doing so well down the left. She's probably having a better game than Mead. But then, to be honest, Caitlin Ford has got to up her game because Hertig's coming. And I think she pretty knows that Hertig is coming to, challenge her for a position now. Ooh, risky. But the good thing about Hertig, she can play in like 4 roles. She is so versatile, so good. Here comes Caitlin Ford. Oh, Caitlin Ford. Currently, it's Caitlin Ford versus Brighton. That was a great shot. Great save by the goalkeeper. It's in cross. Cleared there. Yeah, Aston Villa was supported by Prince William. Prince Charles supports Burnley. And Moss is doing MLS Saturday night, Toronto FC. Yeah, they did the moment of silence here as well before this game, which is nice to see. Here comes Miedemeier. Blackstenius is just let down by a first touch there. Come on, Blackstenius. Oh, here comes Brighton now. Well, to be fair, your silence is different to my silence. Oh, Brighton are through here. Oh, just wide. But as I was saying, Moss, your silence is not my silence. I've done my silence, and I'll keep doing my silence. The problem, yeah, because there's so many different games you're doing. They're going to have to put loads on a thumbnail for you. I don't even know what NCAA Football Miami is. What is that? Is that college football? The Miami Hurricanes against Texas. I have no idea what that is, mate. I'll be honest. I haven't got a clue. Why are Miami talking about hurricanes? Like, what the heck? I'll probably message you after this about it so I can set the thumbnail up for you because I haven't got a clue what any of that is apart from the football games. I know what the football games are, but NCAA sounds like a charity in this. College football, the closest thing to EPL. College football, as in like college, that football, or football with your feet. Oh, Arsenal through. Goal. Yes. Kim Little. Pretty sure it's Kim Little. Is it Kim Little? Yeah, it was. So I just want Kim Little, the captain. Tradition, yeah. American football people love their colleges down here. Big stadiums, passion. All right, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Okay, just give me an hour or so, and I'll work on it. Okay, Moss. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm a little bit busy at the moment, but I'll work on it. I promise. I'll set it up. Let me know what time you want me to set it up as well, because I'll sorry, they've got a commentator talking to me here. Let me know what time you want to set it up for. The chance at this game is hilarious. I wish you could hear it, honestly. It's so good. The crowd in the stadium is awesome. I love it. It's making me smile. Normally, I listen to watch-alongs and do it for the TV, but because it's like 60,000 stadiums, 50,000 stadiums, and it's EPL, you can't really hear what they're singing. You can if you're you can when you're at the Molyneux, you can hear it when you're live, but this is coming through so well that I can literally hear every single word that they're singing, and it's so nice. Yeah, for 3 games there, 5:30 p.m. Moss time, Mountain. So okay, okay. Well, all right. Yeah, I'll set it up for 12:30. Yeah, yeah. I'll set up as much as I can. It'll take me some time probably working out where to get these logos from. Because funny enough, I've never heard of Miami Hurricanes, whoever they are. But yeah, I'll sort it out for you. I'll just finish doing this watch along, mate, and I'll set it up. So we're now 31 minutes in. Arsenal 1, Brighton 0. Brighton down to 10 women. I'll see what I can do. Moss, can you do me a favour though? Can you send it into me on WhatsApp of all the games you're doing? So then I have it, because obviously this is in chat and I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to remember them. To be fair, if you send me into WhatsApp, and so I've got them to refer back to, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Brighton just playing a little bit of football now, trying, but commentator's curse. Here comes Arsenal. Blackstenius. She passed, gave it to Beth. Blackstenius hits the crossbar. Oh, Meadow with a follow up, but Blackstenius. I still think she should have passed to Beth, but there we go. But she hits the crossbar. Minamar with a follow up, just saved, but now we've got a head injury. I think definitely down for the Brighton defender, and Minamar isn't great. The Brighton players are sitting up. She seems okay. Meadow, not so great. Beth's having a word with her, making sure she's okay. Not sure if Meadow is 100%. They haven't called on the physio for Meadow though, so I'm guessing she's all right. But she doesn't seem right. But no physio's come on for Meadow, so I'm guessing she's fine. But it is guesswork, to be fair. And Little's just now having a chat with Meadow. I'm a little bit concerned by Meadow here, to be honest. No physio's gone to look at her, and she's walking very gingerly. A little bit concerned why no one's gone to see her, to be honest. It's going to be a It's actually going to be a free kick to Brighton, which is a bit surprising. I don't think it was a foul, to be honest, but it is what it is. So free kick taken, and Arsenal got it back. So Arsenal will go for a second before half time. Mead. Brighton defending very well here. Oh. Here comes Arsenal. Kim Little. It's Beth Mead. Beth Mead whips it in. Whipped in. Oh, is it going in? Oh, just over. Just over by Blackstone, yes. Good cross by McCabe there. Oh, Brighton can't give the ball away that easily though. Foul throw there. I'll put this down to first day issues. Shouldn't happen though, personally, but there we go. Is that for another Brighton throw in? Oh, that is ridiculous. What a pull. The ball by Miedemar to find Ford there was just ridiculous. Honestly. You want to talk about Odegaard and Kevin De Bruyne. Just look at Miedemar. It's effortless. It's ridiculous how good she is at passing. She is our Burkamp, I tell you. She is marvellous. Oh, a couple of inches wide, and that would have been straight through to Beth. This is coming up to 39 minutes now. It's been a good game though so far, I have to say. Well, I'm enjoying it anyway. I kind of enjoy the crowd interaction as well because it's great defending by Brighton here. You can see how Arsenal just beat them 2-1 last season because Brighton are really good defending and will try and do you on the counter. But I'm 100% sure that Arsenal are going to be mainly on top. Championships predictions. Jeez, mate. Honestly, the Championship is one of the most unpredictable leagues there is. Yeah, the City Ground's awesome. Love the City Ground. But yeah, the Championship is like one of the hardest to predict. It's crazy how quick and how form changes, and even if you play beautiful football, it doesn't mean you're going to win a game. It's oh, what happened? Everything okay? So you have to let me know if something's happened. Really? Okay, so Forrester 1-up. He's not my favourite. I just can't say his name. A1Ye. 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 Yeah, I just can't say his name. I can now, but someone needs to explain how you say a surname and then I'll say it fine. But until then, I just read it and I'm like, what the heck is that? Beth Mead with a shut on her weak left foot, high and wide. I think Awonyi means Johnny on the spot in his language. That's it. I don't know what Johnny on the spot means. Easy header came right to him. Well, to be honest, I'm glad he's got on the goal sheet because people were starting to go, why did they buy him? And starting to doubt the Bundesliga again. Like, just chill, Not everyone flops. Not everyone is a success. It just doesn't happen as we all want it to. Coming up to 42 minutes now. See if Arsenal get a second before half time. Mate, people saying that he's not worth 40 odd million. He is. Yeah, it's apple and pear, fruit barley. It's very nice actually. It's very refreshing. I thought I'd give it a go. It's actually really nice, to be honest. Oh, good cross there. Ball's back with Leah. Leah kicks it back in. Oh, honestly, the way these ladies play is just stunning sometimes. I like Mitrovic. If Moss was a striker, it would have been similar. He never saw a shot he didn't love. I like Mitrovic's work effort. He does try, and he knows that he's got flaws, so he plays to his strengths, and I like that about a striker. I think people were really hard on the guy. to do what he did in the Championship is not easy. Yes, the Championship is a lower level, but to score that amount of goals, it's just ridiculous in the Championship. You know, look at all the teams that are struggling in there at the moment. It is not. Oh, blocked out for a corner for Arsenal. Literally hit 44 minutes. All I can see at the moment is a burger van, and all I want right now is a burger. It's kind of annoying me. Oh. Slight mix up with the Brighton defender and goalkeeper there. But they managed to sort it out. But should have been some communication, or if there was, it was definitely the wrong communication. Okay, the Brighton goalkeeper needs to improve her kicking desperately. Oh, shot! Oh, what a save! What a shot, though. Was it by a little? What a shot. Moss, I have never talked down about Walker Peters. It's because all they talk. Oh, Arsenal were close again from that corner. Arsenal could easily be 4 or 5 up by now. Easily. But yeah, as I was talking about Walker Peters, for me, if they're looking good and playing well and they're in form, they're in with a shout for me, and he is one. You know, I'm fed up of hearing about this Trent Alexander-Arnold as a defender. No, move him, move his position, put him somewhere else because he's not a defender. And there's nothing wrong with admitting that he's not a defender. He's a good attacker. He has great creative play. But he just cannot defend. The fan chances are awesome in this, I have to say. I wish I could just let you listen, honestly. Here comes Arsenal. Probably the last attack of the first half. Nope, not even. So that's half time. Half time right now. Let's just put that there. He's got Davis Cup on as well. But I will be back, guys, very shortly. Just having a quick break.
to Arsenal Breakdown Live, and the score here is Arsenal 1, Brighton 0. My goodness, some of the floodlights here at Meadow Park, Asian Park. Your assessment of those first few minutes leading up to the red card.
Dennis got behind and she was about to score, and it was unquestionably a red card. But the last player had to make some kind of challenge. It was unfortunate in a way for Arsenal that it was just outside the box.
Yeah.
It was clearly a bit of penalty, but from that moment on, I think Arsenal wanted to absolutely monopolise the ball.
There's no complaints as well, I noticed. We can talk about that as well with the red card. Nobody seemed to complain about it at all. I mean, just thought.
Yeah, well, we're sat right behind Hope Powell, with the Brighton head coach, and there was not a single word of complaint. The player went straight to her, and it was like, wow, it's just one of those things. They were caught out, and Blackstenish was about to score. It kind of looked like a tangle of legs, but I think the defender knew exactly what she was doing, and there was only one decision to make, and he scored from the free kick, but eventually,
yeah, so let's talk about what particular player that's caught your eye, Caitlin Paul. She's just been immense, hasn't she?
Yeah, well, I thought it was a good start anyway, because there was a lot of talk of McKay playing further forward instead of pull back instead. But Ford got the nod, and wow, what a performance! What a performance! She's up against Fox, and the right back has really struggled. And you saw that for the goal, didn't we, where she sort of skipped around on the outside and cut the ball back into the. It's not just about that assist. I think throughout that first period, Ford was a real menace. Every time she got the ball, she was just looking to take the players on and make things happen. So, yeah, she was absolutely one of the standout performers in that first half. But a lot of the ball, haven't they? It's just, you have to use it a bit better. Can they be a little bit more penetrative in the second half and create clearer goal-scoring opportunities? That's the one frustration, I think, for Jonas Eideveld so far. Great domination, we're moving the ball well, but can we carve out better chances? I think that's the task we have.
And the goal came, the deadlock was broken on the 28th minute. Kimmy, oi, oi, oi. It looks like that break that she had in the space has done wonders for our girl, because she's backfiring.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah,
she could have had the summer. She could have had the summer off. First and foremost, she could have had the summer off. She thought, no, it's too long. I need to play. I need to train. She goes over to the States, ticks over, comes back sharp and ready to go from the off. And it was a really good finish, wasn't it? Late on the plate, have to say what came before them. And yeah, you could see that she was absolutely delighted to get off the mark. Every player wants to score on match day one, don't they? And get their account up and running. And she did that. It was a really clinical finish. She brings that, especially she could be that player that sort of probes from deeper areas. But I always think with Kim Little, she's at her best when she looks up, plays little 1-2s off the front players, gets it back, makes runs into the box. She's a real talent. She's been a great player for Arsenal throughout the years.
Let's talk about that lovely bit of skill between Meadow and Blackstenish as well. The Meadow Park to Blackstenish.
It's a good combo, isn't it?
It's so great together.
It's a good combo. You can absolutely when they signed Blackstenish, there's this thing. Well, why are you signing Blackstenish? Because Meadow is pretty much the best centre forward in the WSL. What's going on there? But I think Jonas Eideveld's vision for the team was, well, I think Blackstenish is brilliant off the shoulder of the last defender. And Meadow, when she plays up front on her own, lots of drop deep, row, make things happen. These two play together. We've seen it tonight. Straight to the right. Got a lot of plays.
So many players, isn't there, in that half?
There's one player down,
Yeah.
but it's packing around the city. Which you would expect. So it's not just one place. Between them, you don't see one
Alright, so what we got here? Sorry, I'm back. There we go. Olga. Yeah, someone beating Carlos Alcaraz, Spain, the recent US champion. Mate, I wouldn't know who champions are in And they're just talking about the first half. I actually thought Arsenal were all over that first half. For me, that was a great first half. Arsenal could easily be up 4-0. Easily. Yeah, we're about 6 minutes from the second half kicking off. Let's just talk about the Premier League very quickly. They're both 26 minutes in. Aston Villa 0, Southampton 0, Nottingham Forest 1, Fulham 0. Awani, I don't know, with the goal. 11th minute, assist Yates. But yeah, what's the lineups for Forest? So the lineups for Forest: Henderson, Bowley, Cook, McKenna, Waddle, Freuler, Yates, Nico Williams, Gibbs-White, Awonyi, and Johnson. Fulham's is Leno, Ream, Diop, Adarabio, Tete, Reed, Paulina, Reed, Piera, William, Mitrovic. Aston Villa lineups is as follows. It is Martinez, Young, Konza, Mings, Digne, McGinn, Kamara, Ramsey, Bailey, Coutinho, Watkins. For Southampton, it's Bazunu, Perard, Salisu, Bella Kotchap, Walker Peters, Diallo, Ward-Prowse, Armstrong, Shinepo, Elanusi, and Adams. So yeah, they're the lineups for the EPL games. I won't be here for when they finish, but I'm sure Moss will keep us up to date. What worries me about the second half for Arsenal is this is how Arsenal played last season. They were dominant, always were. So yeah, we're about 4 minutes from second half now. What other games are playing tonight? Auxerre are playing Lorient. Salernitana are playing Lecce. Mainz are playing Hertha Berlin. Valladolid are playing Cadiz. Utrecht are playing Nijmegen. It's like very odd games tonight. Just odd games. But yeah, so it's not a bad game. Not a bad game. What's William? What's saying here? Give me 2 minutes. I've got. Okay, so Moss is going. I'm going. Go Swans 2, Hull 1, Birmingham 2, Coventry 0, Burnley 3, Bristol City 1. Yeah, the Swansea one sounds about right. Birmingham, Coventry sounds about right. Burnley, to be fair, yeah. Bodie hauled down William, expected a red, yellow foul just inside box. William does look better shape than with Arsenal. Mitchford nearly scored. Hendo saved. The players are coming out now. So we're moments away from the second half. So I'm glad Kelly likes Forest, but I'm not in agreement with the no sponsor. It looks too odd to me. I think Huddersfield did it a couple of seasons ago with Paddy Power. Paddy Power gave them the option not to have their name on the shirt. I didn't agree with it. It doesn't look right to me. Even the commentator doesn't know what the score is. Always funny. So yeah, not far from second half kicking off. The Arsenal players aren't out, which is a bit odd. We are due to kick off. Don't know where they are. The subs are warming up. And the Brighton players are out. But I can hear the cheering, so that means the Arsenal ladies are coming out now. Just waiting for them to all line up properly at the moment. Taking their time kicking off. They're 2 minutes late. Huddersfield Cardiff is going to be a tricky one. Let me have a look on that one, mate. Give me 2 secs. Yeah, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Cardiff are in poor form. I think that one might be a draw, mate, to be honest, from what I'm seeing here. Who was the other one you went for? Luton Blackburn. Yeah, Luton have found zero form at the moment. Andreas had a great chance. Fulham didn't take it. Coutinho over the bar. There you go. There's Moss with the updates for the game has kicked off now. 10 seconds in. Bounce has come off for Brighton and Robinson has come on. So one change for Brighton. Not too shocking considering they're down to 10. Yeah, Blackpool have been very hit and miss as well this season. This is what I say, it's like one of the most unpredictable leagues. So many hit and misses. That's why no one really wants away with the league. I can't promise Millwall won't do that. Arsenal with the ball again, unsurprisingly. Let's just change it. It's not actually half time now because it's not. Goal there. Second half is underway. Yeah, so I just noticed that. Yeah, the Championship is one of the hardest to predict. Really is. You know, at some point there'll be a couple of teams that surprisingly go on a really good form of run and push for the playoffs. You know, and then there'll be a team that were up the top end. Oh. Sorry about that. Right. Preston North End versus Sheffield United. A sneaky Sheffield United win. Watford home win just. I'd say 2-1 probably. But Brighton nearly with a goal here. Yeah, the only thing with this signing, Lotte, is they bought Toffolo. I found that rather strange. I'm all for the 20-odd signings that they went for, but that one was the weirdest for me. Because Toffolo wasn't having a bad season, you know, didn't look out of position in there. So yeah, strange one for me. I'm glad he's looking good. Hopefully they stay up and then they can make that signing permanent. Arsenal with the ball again now though. Blackstenius. 2-0. Yes. Why is that still? There we go. I don't know why that was still saying 1-0. So now it's 2. It could be way more now. I'll be perfectly honest. And there's Marseille Villa goal for Jacob Ramsey. So Villa take the lead against Southampton. Here comes Arsenal. That's Stenius, Mead. Arsenal are just going to be dominant again for the whole second half here. You can quite clearly tell that. Oh, Miedemar with a block shot there. I'll get to your comments in a minute, Master. I'm just enjoying the chance that was making me smile. Oh, VAR. He was offside, waiting, and finally ball came to him. Hard to call either way. They keep it a goal. There you go. They kept it on. Here comes Arsenal again. Good dangerous cross, but well defended by Brighton. Here comes Arsenal again now. Out for a corner for Arsenal. The fans haven't been quiet for a moment. I have to say, I love it though. It's so good to hear. I love it. It just makes you smile. Just makes you smile to hear them. So funny. Here comes Brighton. Well defended by Arsenal. And now Arsenal have the chance to go on a break to get the passing right. It's saying it's offside there. Honestly, these charts are brilliant. I absolutely love hearing the fans on this one. I love all these big arenas. You know, it gives plenty of fans a chance to go and watch the game. But honestly, these little ones are just awesome. You hear every single word. Ford with not the greatest cross there. Goes out for a goal kick to Brighton. 56 minutes in. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Red Army. Red Army. Red Army. Doug Lewis tried to score every corner. Yeah. Well, to be honest, if you've got a talent, you might as well. Oh, Miedemeier. Bastenius. The less said about that, the better. Air kick. Red Army. The fans are in so good. Moss telling me that Forest have finished 1-0 at half time. Cheers, Moss, for the update. And Moss telling me that something about tennis. Canada Felix, that dude, beats world number one Alcaraz. Is he number one? Alcaraz. See how much attention I paid to tennis. I ain't got a clue who number one is anymore. Fell out of tennis so many years ago. I don't know why. I think I've only just got a certain amount of time in life to watch sport. So I have to drop some. Here comes Brighton now. Yeah, as Moss said, Federer retired. Wasn't much of a shock, to be honest. He was, 40? And Villa have also finished 1-0 up at half time. Moss with the updates. Awesome as always. Here comes Ford, though. Oh, bless me. Sorry. That sneaked up on me. I have those sneaky sneezes. They just sneak up on me. Arsenal doing a high press on Brighton, forcing Brighton to make an error. Goes out for an Arsenal goal kick. Sorry, I'm just blowing my nose now. I think Eidevall's going to be fairly happy with this performance. There's a couple of things that they would probably improve, but they've got Hurtig on the bench. They just need to finish off their chances, which is what Arsenal struggled to do last season. But they have scored 2 today, so can't complain. Obviously, going down to 10 men has obviously hurt Brighton badly. It's changed the whole game, really. Even with 11, doesn't mean that Brighton would have won. They could have been losing more. It works out that way sometimes. But Brighton just close up shop. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Great cross, but easily gathered by the goalkeeper. Arsenal playing it well here. Meadow. Oh, it's Beth Mead goal. Of course it is. Happy days, oh happy days. Oh happy days. When Mead scores, when Mead scores. When Mead scores, when Mead scores. Oh happy days. Well, is Beth coming off now? Oh no, but Hurtig is coming on. Ooh. I'll just update the goal scorer. So I just wanted to see if what was happening there. There's going to be a double change for Arsenal. There is my 3-0, yeah, exactly. But to be fair, I'm slightly worried it might get a bit more now. So Ford's coming off. That'll be for Hurtig. So here comes the Swedish maestro of Hurtig. And Catley's coming on. Oh, McCabe's. No, hang on, I don't know. To be honest, I actually do not know. Well done, Sir Mossy, though. No, that's all you, mate. I don't do the work. I'll just help you out. You do. Yeah. We'll keep all working together. That's the whole thing. Collaborate. Me, you, King. Obviously, FTSN. We all collaborate. It helps us all. Help us all grow. Obviously, I'm focused on FTSN right now. Try and get as much out as we can. Of course, I have one. No. Oh, Tig nearly had a chance there. I'll be quite happy if we score more, but if it stays 3-0, I'll be delighted. But Hurtig there, nearly in with a chance there. Yeah, I can't imagine who you're talking about, Moss. Can't imagine whatsoever. The thing is, I do invite him, and I invite him to the armory as well. Just no. Arsenal ladies need no, they don't. We've got lionesses, mate. Trying to work it. Does Black Stenius come off? So I've just lost my Arsenal stream at the moment. No, I do have my Arsenal stream, but it's now massive. Right. Yeah. Well, I'll take that. You know me in the goalkeeper situation. I can't stand it. But it is what it is with Sinsberger. We have got an American goalkeeper now. Oh. No, you can do it by yourself, mate. Just do it on yours. It's up to you if you want to do it to FTSN, but that's your choice, mate. I won't tell you to do it. It's totally your choice. I'll let you decide on that one. If you want to do it on FTSN, I'll set it up for you, but you don't need to. Here comes Arsenal again. I can see a fourth coming here, to be honest. We're coming up to 68 minutes played now. And Moss saying that the Canadians have always got good goalkeepers. I'd take one. I'm never going to be impressed with Sinsberger. Well, I would. That's wrong to say, actually. I would be impressed if she improves on making silly mistakes. She does make silly mistakes, which are all avoidable for me. Corner comes in, easily defended by Brighton. Goalkeeper collects it. Okay. There's a chant that definitely shouldn't be heard by kids and the Arsenal ladies. Interesting chant. Definitely will not be repeating that one. Arsenal just dominating the ball right now. We're 69 minutes in. The game is over for Brighton. They've got zero chance coming into this. I'm sure that they're just going to try and keep the score down as much as possible. Obviously, you can't predict a red card in a game, sadly. I wish you could. But if it's more than 3-0 now, that's down to the red card for me. Brighton have worked so hard that they're running out of energy now. Guna. Oh, I'm loving this. It feels like you're actually at the game when you're watching this one, I tell you. It's really quite good. And you got commentary as well. It's really nice. You know, I've had the privilege of being at Bournemouth, and it's a lovely stadium. And when it was my family, it was like probably a good 12 to 20 of us all going together to watch the ladies play. It was a brilliant time. But it wasn't as well turned out it is nowadays, which is great. Great that it's improved. It's probably a couple of hundred, if that, you know, all from the local area. You know, I think neighbours to my nan, they went. There was someone further down the road from my nan that went. You know, Bournemouth's not a big place. Not in the grand scheme of things. You know, it's part of London, but here comes Beth. Yeah, so it was Black's Dennis that went off earlier. I thought it was. They are going to have sore throats tomorrow, these ladies, tell you, just non-stop singing. I'm guessing they're next to the microphones because I can hear them so clearly. It's crazy. Oh, beautiful ball. It's Mead. Put in, but it's offside. It is offside. Meadow was offside. So it stays 3-0. Ah, you found a stream showing it. I'm glad you did. I had so many problems. The FA were meant to be showing it, and they, for some reason, they've pulled it. I don't know why. So I had to go through the Arsenal website. So I'm watching it on the Arsenal.com. Can you not watch it on the Arsenal.com? Bit weird if you can't. Is it because you're in Canada? Is that what it is? Seems really weird though, because Arsenal fans all over the world. Seems crazy that you can't watch it. I think it's going to be another change here for Arsenal at some point. Oh, some of these passes are just mental. And Moss saying that Aribo's on for Southampton. Shot saved by Brighton. Goalkeeper Walsh. Coming up to 75 minutes now. Beffy's going to have a great season again. You just can see it now. She didn't have the great first half for me. Bit in and out. But the second half, she's back to my Beth. You know, she's just awesome. I love watching her play. Same as Meadow, but Beth's the one for me. I think she works so hard. I think Brighton would do well not to let another goal in, to be honest. Arsenal just passing it around him right now. It's just the lack of finishing that's letting the game down a little bit here. I think it's a double substitution here for Arsenal. I think Meadow Park's coming off. Jordan Nobbs is back. So that's good to see. And Walt's coming off and Marnham is coming on. Hasn't changed the way Arsenal are going about this game. Non-stop pressure. Non-stop trying to cut Brighton apart. Good cross. Here comes Mead. Literally just pretty much walking through the Brighton defence there, but well defended in the end. Coming up to 78 minutes now. Big up to Munsey. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on the 300 subs as well. Brighton trying to build an attack here, but well defended by Arsenal. It's a good game here. The only thing I'd say, obviously I need to wait to see Chelsea play, but I don't think Arsenal have improved enough to say that they're going to be better than Chelsea this season. They need to be more ruthless. I know they're 3-0 up. Oh, Brighton nearly got a goal there. But sometimes you should take advantage of these ones. No worries, mate. You deserve it. Glad you're doing well on it. You know, I love talking to you. You know I do. You can't help you with support. Yeah, and as Moss says, we're doing Red Zone again on Sunday. Looking forward to that, to be honest. And Munsey's watching Forest versus Fulham. Oh, trying to score from the corner there. No, I love talking to you about all things, to be honest. You know, you're a good guy. You're a good guy, Mums. $80 minutes played now. Arsenal are just finding openings, but then just missing that final pass. I think the substitutions hasn't helped the situation right now. They've pretty much got every single player in there. The Brighton's half. It's mad. Here comes Hurtig. Nobs. Oh, she hits the post as well. Whoa. Monty saying, my team are playing Sunday at 6 p.m. NFL, I mean. Oh, are they the Bucks? To be honest, I've not even looked at who's playing yet. I'll probably look just before. Do you know my real name, or haven't I told you? No, I don't know. To be honest, it's taken me a while to understand who's who, even like with who I stream with. Like Gums are from the Armory. I only realised what his name was a couple of weeks ago. Same as Rebel. I only realised that what his name is. It's so weird because when you're in WhatsApp, the name's different to the one on YouTube. So it's taken me a while to learn everyone's names. Arsenal have made another substitution. Wubben-Moy. Let's go on for Leah Williamson. And here comes Arsenal again. Good save. Beth Mead. Goal number 4. Mark my words, Beth Mead is something else. She really is. Because the funny thing is, yeah, she can play centre forward, but she mainly plays from the right. And Saka, this is how you should be doing it for me. So it's now 4-0 to the Arsenal. 4-0 to the Arsenal. 4-0. Oh, okay. That's cool though. Darren. But yeah, I like calling you Munsey. You know, it's nice to know your name, but I like calling you Munsey. I don't know, I quite like the name, to be honest. Munsey. Only my mum and people at work call me Darren. Normally that means you're in trouble though, isn't it? When they call you your first name, you know you're in trouble. Because Em says that if anyone calls Em her actual name, she knows she's in trouble. Oh. Thank you for so much information there, Moss, that I did not need to know. But nice to know that Fulham have scored. I don't need to know anything else, but Arsenal have also scored. Yeah, you know when you're in trouble when you get your first name being called out. To be honest, so is my son. You know, he has a nickname of us, but as soon as we call him Blake, he knows he's in trouble. Yeah, Arsenal ladies have scored. I had a feeling they would have. It's the red card, mate. You can't predict red cards, so that makes our prediction null and void. To be honest, because you went for 2. Mead is awesome, mate. Honestly, I don't care what anyone says. I think she's the best forward right now. It's because she's clinical as well. You know, and this is where I think Saka needs to learn. Or is it going to be 5? No, it could be 5 still. She's doing superwoman stuff here. So Fulham have equalised with a header from a William Nice corner. Who scored though, Moss? Don't think you told me who scored yet. There's a corner to Arsenal. Coming up to 86 minutes. Oh, he's been brilliant. He is. I think he cost 10 million, which I know is quite a lot. I think they were bought in from Chelsea. I think, if I might be wrong. But yeah, I think they paid 10 million 2 seasons ago for him from Chelsea. Very good young defender he is. I do like him. Oh. Honestly, this could have been 10. Now, there's Moss saying that Fulham have now gone 2-1 up against Forest. Paulina. This could have been 10. Arsenal have been absolutely dominant. Obviously, the red card changed the whole game for me, but Moss, I wouldn't take it too badly, mate. It just shows how unpredictable football is at the moment, and to be honest, that makes football more exciting. Well, it's 3-1 now. Jeez. So it's people talking about Marco Silva like he's a terrible manager. But he really ain't. And Forest can still take time. I reckon they'll be better after the international break. They'll have time to have some proper good training sessions together. Just coming into 88 minutes now. Harrison Reed with a nice volley. Free kick to Arsenal on the left-hand side of the penalty area. I think it's too early to judge on Brighton how bad they're going to be this season, but because obviously this is a different situation, they're down to 10 women. It's a bit hard to say that this is an awful performance. Cross comes in. Out for a corner to Arsenal. Coming up to the 90th minute now. Cross goes in. Well cleared by Brighton. Well defended. But Arsenal coming back again. I will put this down to being down to 10, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see what they perform like in the other next games, preferably with all 11. But this has been just try and keep the score down to the lowest it can, to be honest, and maybe sneak one on the counter. Arsenal passing it around beautifully at the moment, though. It's a couple of wayward passes, but it is game one. Katie McKay with a nice rugby shot. We have to wait for the ball to come back, or a new ball. Yes, the ball went out the pitch. Might have gone to my nan's. Marseille and Lingard's come on. Reed with a nice assist for the goal. Coming up to 91.5 minutes. I haven't been told how long injury time is, which is weird. It's going to be 2 or 3, I'm going to guess, for injury time. We'll see. So we can opt to 2 now and see if the ref starts looking at our watch or not. Because to be honest, if it was 2, she would have probably blown it now. Arsenal just passing it around beautifully. Brighton is doing very silly challenges right now. They need to be very careful not to have, get a lot of bookings for silliness. And comes Beth again. Arsenal just continuously just trying to probe the Brighton defence. Here comes Wubben-Moy. Great tackling by Brighton in the end, though. I'm expecting the ref to blow the whistle at any second now, to be honest. No, obviously another minute. So we're in 93rd now. So maybe another 30 seconds and then she'll blow. To be honest, you could blow now. It's not going to change the game. There we go. Okay, so I can turn it off now. But big up to everyone. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for Moss. Thank you for Mons. Anyone else that's been watching. It has finished Arsenal 4. Brighton 0. Little, Blackstenius, Mead with the goals. 2 for Mead. But what's coming up on FTSN? Right, so tomorrow, Tottenham versus Leicester. Sunday, 12 o'clock, Arsenal versus Brentford. And then 6 p.m. UK time, Red Zone with Moss. So yeah, thank you ever so much for tuning in. But right now, we are definitely out of here, guys. Take care.